color palette patterns, and I'll explain that in a minute, as well as the power scarf. And we're also going to build a look from the ground up, which is super fun. So you can choose to keep it simple or not. And of course, my choice is often to layer it on, and I am a maximalist, not a minimalist when it comes to the way I dress. But I always think that if you prefer to keep it simple, I celebrate you as well. And so we show you what it looks like before I start to add the layers, so that you can see the basic silhouette, the color pattern, and the choice of shoe and that sort of thing. So that's what we start with. So today we're talking about color palette patterns. Try to say that 10 times fast, right? What I mean by a pattern is that sometimes, I've noticed this with myself, I don't know if anyone else experiences this or not, but I have noticed that a lot of the time I will choose a certain color palette on one day, and then it carries over into other days with the similar color palette. And because I take pictures of what I wear each day, it's become more obvious to me that that's what happens. And today is no different. Yesterday I wore black, gray, and white. That was my color palette. And there was just a little bit of gold on the scarf that I was wearing yesterday. So there was a little bit of color, but not like really dominantly so. And so today I'm wearing black, white, and gray again. And there's a little bit of color on an accessory again. So I found that really interesting. And not only that, but some of the accessories that I wore yesterday, like necklace and actually there's 2 necklaces that have carried over and 2 bracelets that have carried over into today's look. Welcome to my live. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions about fashion, you're welcome to drop them in the comments below, and let me know if you happen to have or notice that the color palette that you choose repeats itself. In other words, sometimes, hello, wonderful to see you. Hi, mystery. So anyway, thank you for joining me all. So this is what we're doing. I'm building a look from the ground up, and I'm carrying over the color palette that I wore yesterday, and I'm wearing it again today with a different ensemble, of course. So today, my name is Yua. Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, hi. Wow, there's a whole bunch of folks joining me today. Oh my goodness, what's my favorite fashion style? I love to layer it up, for sure. I'm a maximalist when it comes to the way I dress. Yes, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, hi. Hi, Lucy. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Yes. Yay. Wow, I'm like amazed. There's so many folks coming in today. Thank you so much. Hi, Bunny. Hi to everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. What is my favorite color to wear? Oh, that's a good question. Oh my goodness, my favorite color to wear. There is one color that I am loving right now. Yes, I will be showing you my look from the ground up. Oh, thank you. You are sweet too. One of my favorite colors right now is the citron color, which is kind of like a green gold, I guess. You can see it in a lot of the looks that I wear. For sure, it's one of my favorite ones right now. Thank you so much. Oh, you just subbed again. Oh, thank you. Okay, hello from India. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. James Lopez, can you give me a shout out? Well, there you go. Old is gold. Oh my goodness, you guys are great. You guys are so great. So anyway, we're gonna build a look from the ground up. Today I am wearing an undertank that is black with a little bit of sparkle, yes. And I'm wearing a 3/4 sleeve tunic, black top, and it's got a little bit of grommet detail on here with a little bit of a a string that goes, that looks really cool. And of course it creates a peekaboo effect when it looks like that. Who should pay for the first date, men or women? Oh, that's not, that's not something I can answer. Oh, what time is it for me? Let's see, it's 9 o'clock my time. I'm in the central time zone. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. You love my hair. You are so sweet. You are awesome. You guys are so great. I'm loving this. Wow. What do I do for a living? I am office manager of our electrical contracting company. Yes, that's what I do for my living. For sure. Okay, so I am wearing a pair of white jeans. So we're wearing black and white today, and we're color blocking, obviously. And I'm wearing a pair of black knee-high boots and white nylons underneath, which you can't see, but that's okay. Yes. Oh, you love my glasses too. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Am I single? No, I'm married. 36 years and counting, for sure. I'm in the US. Yes. Wow, so many questions. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Okay, so we are going to put on the jacket. And this is where we introduce a little bit of gray. Yep. Here we go. Now this is definitely part of my preferred ensemble. I look 15. Thank you so much. That's a huge compliment. My goodness. I look like your biology teacher. Oh, interesting. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you. Oh, you like the way that looks. Yeah, I do too. I really do. I love leopard print. Leopard print is one of my favorite things to wear. I have a ton of leopard print in my wardrobe. It's one of the motifs that work for me in all different color palettes, but mostly though in black, white, and gray for the most part. Thank you. You are more beautiful than Jennifer Connelly. Oh, well, I don't know who Jennifer Connelly is. Sorry. But thank you. You guys are sweet. Super sweet. Okay, so this is what I chose for the jacket. So this is just the next layer that we're working with. Yes. And now we're going to put on some accessories. Oh, okay. Thank you. My husband would appreciate that. Oh, you like my boots too? Yeah, these are naturalizer boots, actually. I've had these for years. Very comfortable. I'm Dawn Herring. That's my name. Refresh with Dawn Herring is my brand. And so now we're going to put on the first necklace, which is going to be a 3-strand choker necklace. I wear this necklace quite a bit. It's one of my favorites, actually, because it works really well with a lot of the other jewelry that I have. Okay. Thank you. More glasses. Everybody likes my glasses. Thank you so much. Okay. How many children do I have? I have 2. Grown. Yep. Okay, I don't know who this person is. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not really sure what that's about. Okay. Geraldine is your real name. Well, welcome, Geraldine. Oh, thank you. You guys are so awesome. Can you sing? I don't know what that is. Espresso? I actually do sing. There is some music on my YouTube channel. In case you guys don't know, it's called Making Melody with Dawn. If you want to go to the playlist, you can check out my music. I write spiritual songs and I play the piano. Yes. Okay, this person, I'm going to have to do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to add another necklace to our look. This one is a longer beaded necklace that has a bit of sparkle to it, which adds some nice contrast to the solid black, for sure. Yes, awesome. Hello, Andrew. Thank you. Hi. You guys are awesome. I'm having so much fun. Are you guys having fun? Leave a comment and say fun if you're having fun. For sure. Okay, now this necklace, my husband bought this necklace for me many years ago, and I still have it. Glad that it's held up as long as it has. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure. Nope, that didn't work. Sometimes it's hard for me to get the hook on there really well. And of course, I'm dealing with that right now, but we will get it on there. There we go. Okay, now this necklace is a black and white beaded necklace with some sparkle. Yeah, thank you. I'm not going to reveal my age. Oh, that's okay. Thank you so much for joining me, James. You're awesome. Okay, everybody wants to know how old I am. I'm in my late 50s, okay? I'll just say that. Married 36 years to the love of my life. Okay, now we're going to add some earrings that match the black and white cross necklace. Yes, we're going to do that. Okay. So does anybody ever notice that when you wear a certain color palette from one day, does it ever carry into the next day? Have you ever noticed that? I know it works, it happens with me more times than I can count. And that's why I thought I would talk about it today. Because when you see a pattern of color palette choices in your wardrobe, it can often tell you the colors that really work for you. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, awesome. Okay, so we've got all the necklace layers and we have the earrings. Now you can't really see the earring that well because I have dark hair. Not a big contrast, but there is a little bit. You can see a little bit of the stone, which is nice. So I love the way that looks. So you've got the high choker, you've got the mid, and then you've got the long, which works really nicely. Okay. Oh, hi. Hi, James. He's back. So I have 3 necklaces on right now. You know, one of the things that I have learned, we are currently, I think, in the 50s in the morning here. Kind of got a cold front because we had some stormy weather going on. Yeah. So, but today is sunny and nice, so I'm really happy about that. For sure. Okay. This one is also... there we go. Okay. Okay, moving on. We are now going to add some bracelets to our look. We've got single black one, beaded. And then we have this really pretty sparkle one. This is one of my favorites whenever I wear black and white. And then we have a white one that has a little bit of black marbling on it. And it says trust. Yeah. I love wearing things that have little messages on them. And here is an orange one. And the reason why I introduced orange is because you're about to see the power scarf. You know how they say that you can sometimes put an accessory on that really brings the look to life. And so that's what I'm gonna do now. Ta-da! This is one of my favorite scarves in my wardrobe. And that says a lot because I have a lot of scarves. Isn't this beautiful? Oh my goodness. Love it. It's a mix of black, white, and gray leopard print, which is what I'm wearing in the jacket. And it also has a large floral motif in a hot pink and orange. This is why I added orange to my bracelet stack. There we go. Okay, just hold on one moment. There we go. Okay, so what do you think? Is that a power scarf or what? Love a power scarf. It just really enhances the whole look, and it brings a little more color into the ensemble instead of it just being black, white, and gray, which really works nicely. Yes, exactly. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. Thanks for the feedback. I appreciate it. So do you guys wear scarves? If you wear scarves, say yes, scarf. Write scarf in the comments if you do. Are you a big scarf? I am a huge scarf fan. I've always been a scarf fan, but I would say that it really took off a couple of years ago. I started noticing, I often go to estate sales with my husband, and I often find some really great scarves at estate sales, believe it or not. I do get them occasionally in the retail store. This is actually a retail find that I got on clearance. I am a huge, let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? I love a bargain. Yes, I'm a bargain hunter for sure. No, I'm married 36 years. Yes. So yeah, I'm just really excited about this look, and look at the power scarf. This is just working for me. So this is what I call my maximalism. 3 necklaces, a bracelet stack, and earrings, and a very powerful scarf to fill out the look. So this is it. This is working for me. So yeah, so this is where we're at with the color palette patterns, where you carry over a color that you wore the previous day, and then you find yourself wearing it again, and maybe even again, you know, next day or two. And then from there, you probably switch it up. Now, of course, there are some people who wear maybe 1 or 2 colors in their wardrobe, maybe black and maybe 1 color, and that's all they wear. There are some people who like it that way because it keeps it simple for them, and that's great. So yeah, I'm just really excited that this works for me. Leopard print is one of my favorite motifs, and of course we're color blocking with black and white. Yes, so this is my look, and if you guys have any questions about your fashion style or how to put a look together, you're welcome to leave a comment below. And you can also check out my Fashion Styling with Dawn playlist, where I have all of my videos, even my lives, from the last, let's see, how long have I been doing this for? We're in the month of May now. Almost 1.5 years that I've been doing fashion styling videos. Yep, absolutely. And I'm having oh, you like street style? Very cool. Very cool. If you can be a little more specific about what that looks like what color palette do you like to work with? And what kind of layers? Do you like layers in your street style? Like, do you wear jackets? Tell me more. I'd love to hear it. So yeah, this is where we're at. I just love layering it up for sure. I am a layering person for sure. And the thing that's great about layers is that you can always take them off. You know, if I get too hot, I can take the scarf off. If I get too hot, I can take the jacket off. It really doesn't matter. And then of course I have the under tank as well, you know, for warmth when it's really chilly out. So it's great. So anyway, yeah. Okay, so that is gonna wrap it up for this live with Fashion Styling with Dawn, where we talked about color palette patterns and the power scarf. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining me today live. I really appreciate all of your wonderful comments and all of your sweet. You've been so sweet, and I really appreciate it. Oh, you like jeans, chains, and baggy clothes? Well, hey, that rocks it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I love that you have a specific style that you like to wear. It's like you know what it is. And when you know what your look is, it makes it so much easier to put looks together because you know what it is that you like. And for me, knowing my style, knowing what works for me, knowing what I love, really makes it easier to put looks together overall. It just does. And so I have my closet organized in a certain way by color and by type. So it's easier for me to find something when I'm looking for it. I just absolutely love it. So, oh, you like black? Yes, I like black too. You know, I don't have a lot of black in my wardrobe. I have leopard print with black, But I don't have a lot of solid black. I do have several different wraps that I wear. One is a really light wrap in black that I wear in the summer, and then I have a warmer one, and then I have a couple of jackets in black. So I do have the top layer in black for sure. But as far as like tops go, I don't have a lot of solid black. So, and you know, they're really hard to find. They really are. Oh yeah, your wardrobe is organized by color. Oh yes, yes, that's an awesome way to do it too. Hi. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up now for today. And I'm so glad that you guys all joined me. You guys have been awesome. It's been so much fun checking in with you and responding to your comments. Yes, absolutely. So you guys have yourself a delightful day. Remember to check Fashion Styling with Dawn. And if you haven't already done so, you're welcome to subscribe to my channel for future lives and for future content that I share in video. I post my outfits on an almost daily basis, and you're welcome to check out my fashion lookbooks that I am now featuring on my new blog, A Time to Play. Yes, I just recently launched a new blog called A Time to Play, and one of the things that I feature on there is my lookbook. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, so anyway, I will post a link for my lookbook in a post on my YouTube channel if you want to go check it out. Or you can just go to dawnherring.net, which is my website, and you can check the Fun with Fashion page, or you can go to my blog, A Time to Play, and just click on A Time to Play, and you will see a whole list of lookbooks. There are at least 3 posts that I have on there from lookbooks. I try to publish new lookbooks each week from previous weeks that I've worn. And what I do is I choose a look that I like the most from the week. Thank you so much for the heart. You're so sweet. Greetings from Iceland. Well, hello. And what I do is I post all the images together, and then I choose a winning look, and then I go into detail about why that look won for me, and I really enjoyed wearing it. So I give you some tips on how I put looks together with the lookbook. So that's something that's new that I'm doing at Time to Play, which is my blog. You can go to dawnherring.net for that, and then I'll post a link for it on a post as well, so that you can check that out if you want to. Yes. Oh, you were spamming the hearts. Oh, well, I like hearts being spammed. Hearts will work for me. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. So anyway, that's it for today. I thank you so much for joining me live. You guys are just awesome. My goodness. I'm really having a great time. I had a great time showing you my look from the ground up. But I gotta go now, so thank you so much for joining me. Remember to visit my website at dawnherring.net. Check out my new blog, A Time to Play, where my lookbooks are located, and I also have sketchbook series. I'm an artist. I draw. I've been drawing since I was a child, and I just started up a sketchbook practice that's pretty consistent, in addition to the art that I do in my journal each night. And you're welcome to check that out as well. So you guys have yourself a delightful day, and remember to have fun with your fashion.